From the Kiss 92.5 studios in Toronto, Canada.
Ladies and gentlemen,
this is Roz and Mocha.
It's Roz and Mocha. What's going on?
Hey guys, this is Bruno Mars.
This is Selena Gomez.
The Chainsmokers.
Lady Gaga.
Calvin Harris.
Celestia Cara.
This is Ed Sheeran.
You're listening to my boys Roz and Mocha.
Roz and Mocha.
My boys Roz and Mocha.
The Roz and Mocha Show.
Between Roz and Mocha, who is your favorite?
Roz. Mocha. Mocha. You guys are so funny, man.
Congratulations, Lisa! Wow! You just won $1,000.
That's amazing. Y'all just made my entire morning. Keep it up.
You guys are awesome, man. This is the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Khloe Kardashian was her mom, Kris Jenner, was on her podcast, and she was talking about how when she was younger, back when Caitlyn Jenner was Bruce Jenner, and they were trying to conceive either Kylie or what's the other one's name?
Kendall,
that she was actually under the parents' bed while they were trying to conceive. Nightmare. Listen to this.
Wait, what?
I believe I
wives'
was
tales and everything.
under the bed one time. You and your ex-husband were trying, and that was.
I'm
still
sorry
go to
about
therapy
that.
over that.
Yeah, but you snuck into my bedroom.
I was playing hide and go seek, and nobody found me, and I fell asleep.
You were with Francesca.
Well,
so you apparently, who were you looking for? Each other? You were hiding under my bed.
It was gross.
And you didn't get caught. You decided to stay there because it sounded exciting. And you got an earful.
That was
and
gross.
you being tortured for the rest of your life is exactly what you deserve.
Great. Well,
That's nightmares, right? That's nightmares.
Is it worse than walking in on your, like...
Being under the bed?
Yes. That's way worse. That's worse.
Well, but you didn't see anything, though. You didn't see anything.
But you can still hear. You can still hear everything.
When you walk in, you can close the door and leave.
Yes.
When you're under the bed, you can't get out.
No, but the visual of seeing
I know,
No,
but
the
what
sounds
about,
are worse because then your brain plays
core
tricks on
memory
you.
right there is hearing.
yeah.
Like,
No way.
what if Kris Jenner was saying
So
some
here's
real freak stuff, bro?
So yeah, because here's the thing, Shem. Right, I will say is that if you walk in, hey ma, right, that in that moment they're most likely to stop doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but you may not be able to... You may have already seen things. But
Okay, but Shem, being under the bed, if it's your mom and dad on top, you are there from beginning to end. You're there for the process. Right? Like if you walk in, your mom's probably at some point going to go, "Oh my God, Shemmy, I'm so sorry."
No, please don't say that. Please don't. Please. No,
Right? Oh my God, Shemmy.
You win. You win.
Right?
Yep, you win. It's worse.
Okay?
You
So
walk
much
in.
worse.
You walk in. Hold on. You walk in and you hear this.
Hi, Shem Shem.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, right?
Cover the man.
Okay, so you get the high Shem Shem, and then she covers up, right? And then it all becomes about you and making sure you're okay. If you're under the bed, okay, she's not saying hi Shem Shem.
No.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. No. I hate this show. I'm leaving.
Being under the bed, way worse.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my God.
I
Yes.
hate this show.
Way.
And then when they're
worse.
done, she looks at your dad and she's all like,
Thank you, darling.
Oh
wow. Don't say when they're done, man. Oh my God.
So embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not talking to my family for a while.
Wow.
I need extra therapy.
Wow.
Cry.
oh my God.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
The average parent tells their kid no 23 times a day.
Higher.
8,400 times a year. Some of the most common things parents are saying no to their kids for. Can I stay up late? Can I have a snack before bed? Asking to buy something random every single time you go to the store. More screen time. Can I just do my homework later? Using their phone, computer, or iPad in bed. Watching an R-rated movie. Using their phone during mealtime. Snacking in between meals or playing outside at night.
So everything.
I'm going to say, though, the thing, most of those no's from that list are not no's to questions of permission that a child has asked. Those no's are most likely said when a parent notices something. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Right? Phone at the table, whatever. The kid's not going to go, hey, Ma, can I bring my phone to the table?
Yeah.
Right? Is if the kid shows up and the mom's fed up and it's just an unsolicited no. It's a reactionary no.
Glad you said that. Dan and Maury hit the streets to talk to parents and kids.
Oh, here we go.
Again, the average parent tells their kid no 23 times a day.
Roz, don't be silly. I would never say no to you.
Ew.
The average parent, that's
Ew.
right, is telling their kids no 23 times a day. What do you think of that?
That's insane. Yeah, I probably say no 150 times a day.
What was the last ridiculous request you said no to?
Can I put my toe up your nose?
Clearly we're on to something here. What else?
Can I put my on Daddy's back?
What's a rule at home that exists that's completely unfair?
If my sister can have chocolate and me no, because my sister's 1 year old.
What do you think of that number of how many times parents are saying no in a day to their kid?
Yeah, it sounds very true to me. I think we say no more often than we recognize. Sometimes I try to mix it up like, not a good choice, or try that again. But yeah, no is common.
Now, just out of curiosity, so they say 23 times a day. Let me see if you could say no 23 times in a row right now and how long that sounds.
No.
Okay, how many times a day does mommy and daddy say no?
1,000!
Yep. Tell me everything they say no to.
Pee your nose!
What was the last thing they said no to?
You ate poop on the wall!
And they said no?
Yes!
Do you think that your parents say no too many times?
Yes.
Why is that?
We can't eat brownies 1,000 times a day. Why can't I eat sugar 1,000 times a day? Why can't I have Cheetos, 5 bags of Cheetos a day?
Do you think mommy and daddy say no too many times a day?
Yes. They don't let me do certain things. Jump on the couch, like do flips. Let me be a kid, Mom!
Are you the daddy?
Yes, I am.
What's the last ridiculous request your kid made that you had to say no to?
Probably Nintendo gift cards all the time. And yeah, Fortnite money.
Do mommy and daddy say no too many times in a day?
Maybe sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
What are they saying no to?
There's a octopus inside there that's a stuffed toy, but I really want it, but he said no.
Oh no!
Do you wish he said yes?
Yes.
Oh
no! Do you want me to talk to him for you?
Yes. Please. Please.
You have a lot of stuffed toys at home, Ezra. You have a lobster, you have an octopus, and many other toys, okay?
No, I don't. I don't even have an octopus.
Okay.
Did I pick at a wound?
Maybe.
Oh no! And then you just left them there like that?
Oh my goodness!
What kind of stuff did you start, bro?
Wait a sec, we got to get Ezra that stuffy. Did you buy it for him at the end, Maury?
No, the dad picked up the kid and walked away.
Oh my God!
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Cheesecake?
Yes.
The hat that you're wearing today. You see the jacket. Is that a like it looks like it almost looks like a do-rag with a really long string.
No, the do-rag look, Luxie.
Because of the collar. Oh, okay. Because the collar on your jacket is also white. The toque that you're wearing is white. When you're looking straight on, it looks like
You think I'd rock a do-rag to work, huh?
like the collar is all part of the hat. Yeah.
Yeah, this ain't Black History Month, bro.
You look like a guy in like a high school musical after the makeover.
Oh my God.
Wow. Like a little rough around the edges, wrong side of town, and then like your mom splits, she gets a good job at an office with a white lawyer, right? And then you gotta move to like another school and you can't fit in. Right,
So
you know
then
what I mean.
Like the popular pretty girl.
Yeah, and then they're like, you know, I can fix him, and then you feel compromised. But then what happens is that you step on that stage in the finale, like at the big assembly, and people hear your voice for the first time.
Oh my
and they're
God.
like, oh
And
my
then they start
God.
cheering.
He's got the lips of an angel.
Wow.
Listen
They need
to
to
him.
make this into a movie.
Wow.
You know what I mean? You look like that guy. You look like that guy.
Well, I am from the streets.
Yeah.
And now I'm reformed.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah,
I found God.
No problem. No,
I like the fit. Everything matches.
everything.
I'm wearing a cardigan. It's got the letter S on it.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makeover work, nerd.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You look like that guy, man.
Thanks, man.
You really do. Hey, I saw this. Did you see? Maria, did you post a picture of your boyfriend on social media yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay, hold on. Let me send it to the group.
I got it sent to me a bunch of times.
Give me one second here, and there we go.
We've all
Sent.
seen it.
Okay, so is this like what is this? What are you trying to say with this?
Well, I guess it's like a.
Let me describe the picture
Yeah.
first. First of all, no face, right? Because
not.
that's like step 2 or 3 or 4?
That's like
what is
step
that?
2.
And you're not in the picture.
No.
So that would be step what?
Oh, I don't really care. I like the photo. He was just walking my dog.
Oh, yes. He's walking the dog.
In your neighborhood?
In another neighborhood, we had
okay.
got coffees and went out. Yeah.
Is his neighborhood?
No.
Okay.
No.
And he's wearing, as far as I can see, skinny track pants.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, they were like loose but tight. The right areas.
Skinny track pants, right?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, settle down.
Totally kidding.
Skinny track pants, gray hoodie, ball cap facing forward.
Yep.
Very important to note.
Yep.
White socks. I can't tell what kind of runners he's wearing.
They were New Balance.
New
runners.
Balance. Okay. He's carrying something in his. He's holding your dog with his left hand.
We had coffees.
And coffee. Okay. I couldn't see what he was. I couldn't see what he's holding, but it was definitely not your hand.
No.
Right. Now,
Yes.
did you ask him if you could post this? Did you get
Well, I told him I
clearance?
was, yeah.
And what's
well,
it-
like, we're dating.
Yeah.
So,
Has
like,
he posted you on social yet?
No, that was like the first thing.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
So how long now does he have before he has to post a picture of you on
I don't
social?
care. Like,
You don't care.
No.
So if it was never, that wouldn't be a problem?
Well, okay, never. I mean, like,
So how long does he have?
I don't know, like a few months.
He should know. He should know. A few months. Interesting. Okay. Have you not talked about this before?
We've talked about like social media, and like he's not a social media guy at all.
Okay.
So I mean, like for him, like it's not like he's like rushing to post anything, and like I want to obviously protect like his social media. So I don't know if I'll post like his tag.
You didn't tag him at all?
No.
No.
No tag, no face.
No.
Maury wrote me saying that he would tag him.
Yeah. I'm sure he would.
I screenshotted it. Those pants are nice.
Oh my God, Maria.
Yeah, hey, listen.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
We know it's hard out there for people when it comes to dating. And the apps are a disaster, and there's like 10 guys and 40,000 women who are all trying to get those same 10 guys. And then you got all the other guys on there. I got to tell you this story real
Stop saying
quick.
guys so much more. It's getting excited.
It's like, tell me more.
I know.
Pipe down over there.
So this guy on Reddit named Fishboy26
Fire name.
posted his Tinder stats.
Oh.
And he was on the app for 3 years and 217 days. That's how long he was active.
Okay.
He swiped 1.2 million times.
Oh my God.
He swiped left 10,000 times. All the rest were right swipes, meaning trying to match, right? Of those over 1 million right swipes, he matched 719 times. So that's where the actual Tinder stats stop, and then he filled in everything else. So of the 719 matches, he chatted with 217 of them. Of those 217 chats, he went on one single date.
Oh my God.
Damn.
It's literally 1 in a million.
That's some shem stats.
1 in a million.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I know some people who have like downloaded apps and they just say that like they're just so filled with like the worst things, and then on top of that you get the same type of people over and over and over again. So like you're not really getting new swipes unless you keep moving the areas. and it's just not successful.
So what's the moral to this? Like, if you have a guy, keep him?
1 in a million. So if you're wondering, oh my God, is it just me? Right? Or why is this so hard? Is it this hard for everyone?
What's the guy's name?
Fishboy 26.
Fishboy 26. Did he say so he went on one date, right?
One
But all
date.
the chat, did he say why he didn't go on any other dates?
Just, it never escalated to a date.
Got it.
They were just chats. And I guess at some point during the chat, he was like, hey, do you want to link up? And it was always a no.
Or is he too picky?
I don't think he's picky. He matched 719 times. He chatted, Maury, with 217
But
women.
only went on one
You think
date.
He's picky?
That ain't
He
picky,
only went
bro.
on one date.
He chatted with 217 women.
Bro, that was his
The man
job
is
for
not
3 years.
picky.
That was his job for 3 years.
Do you know how much swiping on your phone? 1.2 million
That's a lot of
swipes?
time spent.
That is a lot of time.
Yeah, I want to know what your screen time was like.
Yeah.
Right? And after a while, you just start swiping on everyone just to play the numbers.
Sure.
Right? Like at some point, I'm sure at the beginning, he was like, no, yes.
It just became a
no.
game.
And then I'm sure he was like, yes, right? Like you have to at some point to just start playing the odds.
Yeah.
Are they still together?
No, it was one date.
Oh my God.
Dating is tough out there.
It was one
for a lot of
people.
people.
This isn't a love story where it was like his 1 in a million. This ends with one date.
Damn, bro.
Like this isn't like like a tale of one man's persistence and finding the love of his life, his other half, his
Bro, you're
missing
still out
piece.
there alone.
Maybe going
He's
old school will help now.
He's still alone.
He has no choice.
Yes.
Meeting people in person.
You'd be better off throwing your phone into a crowd and following the ambulance to the hospital to apologize in person.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Okay, so Manny reached out because the other day we were talking about FaceTime, and Maria had revealed that this new guy that she's talking to, that they spend every single day, like a minimum 3 hours FaceTiming, right?
Yeah.
And then Manny hit us and was like, oh, I have so much to say about FaceTime with my girl. It drives me nuts.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know how she does it.
She hits you, or you have to, like, do you FaceTime her?
So she gives me the hints. So if I don't FaceTime her for like 2-3 days, she starts giving me hints. She's like, I miss your face. Because we live about an hour and a half from each other, right? For now?
Okay. Yeah. How long have you been dating, by the way?
About a year and 2 months now.
Okay, so she
So,
says, I miss your face, which is
Yeah,
code for we should FaceTime soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I work from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. pretty much every day.
Holy, yeah.
So me coming home, I don't have the energy to FaceTime because what am I going to talk about for another half an hour? I want to sleep, right?
Yeah.
So
So
I'm like,
stop
I
moving
gotta
around.
milk
What are you
it.
doing? What are you doing? Stop moving around.
Oh, I'm sorry. I have to work. I'm at work at a body shop.
I know. Stop moving. Talk to us for 5 minutes.
Yeah, the car is not going anywhere, dog.
Oh, yeah. Tell that to my boss.
Okay, stop moving around.
Okay, so you FaceTime when? On the way home?
No, just before I sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then she just wants to find out about your day and just see how you're
Exactly.
doing.
You got to do all
Yeah,
that. You got to
and
do all that FaceTime small talk.
So I got to milk it. Like, how much can I talk about? Half an hour, right?
Yeah.
What do you find that you're talking about? Do you just like find sometimes that when you FaceTime at the end of the day, you're just literally re-saying everything you said on text all day?
Everything we said since 8 a.m.
Yeah.
Everything.
And then
When's the wedding? When's this? When's that?
when's the wedding? Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
and then she's telling you like about her day and then like which person at work she got a problem with or which one of her girlfriends is upsetting her now.
Well, see, the good thing about her, she doesn't have a lot of friends that cause drama, which is great.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
But it's usually just, I miss you that, I miss you. I'm like, I know. We talked about this already. I'm like, I'm trying to milk it. And then she gets upset.
It is. It is. Yeah.
But buddy, she wants to see you, man. She misses you. I think that's kind of sweet.
Sweet.
I don't blame her, but still, me, I need to sleep. If I don't sleep, I would get grumpy in the morning, just like Ross.
But don't you
All right.
don't you hit her like during the day? Let's say if you're at the body shop, right? 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. Is there even at lunch like a range a FaceTime moment? You don't like hit her during the day and be like, yo, babe, I got a couple of minutes. You want to FaceTime real quick?
So here's the thing. I tried, and I got yelled at. She's like, I'm in class. I can't talk right now. I'm like, okay.
Oh, she's a teacher?
The effort in. No, she goes to college. She's doing finance.
Oh, okay,
Almost
okay.
done.
Yeah.
And then when I get off of my lunch, she goes to work.
Got it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So you can never get the schedules to sync up.
No.
No.
But,
So it has to be on your time.
on my time.
Yeah. I gotcha.
I try to do her time, but it's impossible sometimes, you know?
Yeah, and like it's interesting because FaceTime always seems like it requires more effort, right? Like you used to be able to just have a quick phone call with somebody. Hey, right? Like just wanna whatever. But FaceTime, when I mean effort, I don't mean that way. I mean it seems more formal. Like it seems more like to have a FaceTime.
More engaging.
Yes, you have to be more engaging in FaceTime.
I would maybe in that. Like I use FaceTime all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like sometimes during the day, like I'll hit Shem if I need to talk about show stuff, and I'd rather just FaceTime the guy, right? Or DJ Climax, like if I'm driving home one day after the show, I'll FaceTime with DJ Climax and we just like chit chat about stuff.
That's different.
It's different though. That's different. I think that like when you're talking, like when you're especially like a relationship or doing what these guys are doing, what Maria's doing, I think it's easier to have a conversation that's 5 minutes. Say what you need to say. It's a real sweet conversation. I think FaceTime has a formality to it that you feel like you have to do more. Like it seems weird to FaceTime somebody and then say, okay, gotta go 4 minutes later.
Right.
To me, that seems a little bit more rude than if it was on a phone call.
Got it.
Also, when you're on a phone call, you can kind of like lay down. I've done this many times. Lay down, roll your eyes,
And
kind of
that's the
stare.
problem. When you lay down, you just-
Yes.
Okay, but not like
And you can do other stuff.
Again.
when I'm on FaceTime, the FaceTime guy, I've gotten fully ready for a night out while he's been on FaceTime, and like I'm lying in bed most nights, like he's lying in his bed or like on his couch. Like we're not like it's still very informal. Like you're
But
just
it's
kind of
still it's still very new for you though. Wait, come back in a year and talk about the 3-hour
But
FaceTimes.
even during the day, like if he has a moment and like something's happened, like he'll just pick up the phone and he'll call me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So you guys don't FaceTime during the day, it's only at night.
Yeah, it's only like
Got
if
it,
it's
got it,
during
got
the
it.
day, like on the weekend, sometimes we'll FaceTime
On the
like
phone, you can
we
at
were on
least
FaceTime for
cook
hours
and
on the
stuff, or you can go to
Yeah.
the bathroom.
Yeah, you can
can't
go
to the
pee.
bathroom on FaceTime.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
I've
kind of my
literally
fault, too.
every single person. Maria and I haven't talked on the phone, but I've peed on the phone with every single one of you on this show.
You know, doesn't surprise me at all. Like I'd expect it.
I feel closer to you now.
All right, Manny, get back to work, man. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you reaching out. Between Roz and Mocha, who's your favorite?
It used to be Mocha, now it's all Ross because I hate everything.
Nice.
You know.
Love you, bro. Later.
Bye. Take care.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
According to a recent survey about pretty privilege, the idea that better-looking people get more advantages in life, and they found that a whopping 81.3% of people believe that this exists in the workplace. 8 in 10 people surveyed believe that attractive people are more likely to be promoted, hired, and given raises. When asked to rate their own workplace attractiveness on a scale of 1 to 10, the average person gave themselves a 7.7. That's a high number for an average. Men seem to be way more confident about their looks, with 37.5% of men rating themselves a 9 or a full 10.
Oh, no way.
A full 10. Compared to
we have
only
self-confidence there, Maria.
27.4% of women who
Lower
rated
your number.
who rated themselves a 10. 55% of people admitted to downplaying their appearance to be taken more seriously at work. That number rose to 68% of those who considered themselves to be very attractive. So 68% of the people who think that they're a 10 say that they've downplayed how good looking they are at work because they need to be taken more seriously. This is
You do
me.
that.
I've done my whole life. It's exhausting.
I'm not
here we
good
go.
looking. No.
It's exhausting. You have no idea how exhausting
So would you
it
rate
is.
yourself a 10,
Of
Ross?
course I would. Yeah, it's exhausting. You don't know. See, you don't know. You don't know. And that sound, Maria, you know what else? That sound that you just made, right?
Yeah.
To me, when I hear that sound,
What
because
is
I've
it?
heard it my whole life, that's the sound a 7 makes.
Oh. Lord have mercy.
Oh my God.
You could have just let me do the story.
You know what? I really should have.
Wow.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I got to play these 2 video game clips here.
Okay.
One, there's a streamer, popular game streamer named Niftski.
Okay.
Niftski, Niftski, who just broke a long-standing world record for Super Mario Brothers.
Ooh.
And to break the world record for Super Mario Brothers, it's not a point system. It's how fast you can complete the game. Like totally,
the entire game?
Totally complete the game. So he did it back in January, but Guinness, I guess, just stamped it officially now. He beat Super Mario Brothers in 4 minutes and 54 seconds.
4 minutes?
4 minutes and 54 seconds.
How do you complete an entire game in 4 minutes?
I have no idea, but that's
There's
his world
multiple
record.
levels.
I
It's
don't
got to be
know.
hours. That's got to be a
It's
mistake.
the original Super Mario Brothers.
Or like the first level.
I don't know.
Isn't there warp zones? You can go from one level and skip a few?
Yeah.
I've never played Super Mario Brothers, so I don't know. I'm relying on you, Maury. But
That's got to be a mistake. 4 minutes? No.
I don't know.
But there's multiple levels.
I don't know, man.
What about when you got to battle Bowser and thing?
I don't know. I'm just telling you what the record is. Somebody could fact check this. I don't know, but it's 4 minutes and 54 seconds. So here is the kind of reaction you get from a hardcore gamer when you beat Super Mario Brothers.
Oh my God! Yes! Yes! It's over! It's finally over! Oh my God! I did it! I did it! Oh, dude! Oh my God! Yes! You guys have no idea how bad I just want to rip the shirt and be like, let's go!
Do it.
But no, it's a brand new shirt, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. I love you, Mom. She got me this for Christmas. I can't do it.
Okay. All right, you can't disappoint Mom with the shirt. But if you're wondering like how serious some people still are about video games, I got to play this other clip, which is this dude who is so into gaming that he had to send a message to like any potential women who want to take his attention away from gaming.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, this is Reaper, and I am back with another announcement. All right, all you all you females, all you women, if you are coming to my page looking for a relationship, go yourself.
Oh my God!
Because I am not leaving my video games for no I'm sorry. Video games are my priority. I'm sorry. But you girls are not of interest to me. I don't know how many times I can say that without actually going blue in the face. So please, find another man to bother. Do not be bothering men at 4, 3, 2 a.m. in the morning. We actual normal people are actually sleeping. Video games for life.
Video games for life. Boys are broken. I don't know what happened.
I somehow really doubt that he's got women
Oh,
just flocking
Also,
towards
a
him.
real gamer isn't sleeping at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. You're gaming. You're practicing.
Yeah.
You got the headset on and everything.
And you nailed it, Shem. There is nobody writing this guy.
Yeah.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Good morning, everybody. Hello, this is Reaper, and I am back with another announcement. All right, all you you females, all you women, if you are coming to my page looking for a relationship, go yourself.
Yeah.
Like, he has never had anyone at all interested.
You up, send coins.
You know why?
Video games for life.
Hey.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
All week we were asking you to send us your voice notes. And boy, oh boy, did y'all show up celebrating, as you just heard, the women in your lives. We're going to be playing your voice notes. You can continue sending in your voice notes throughout the day, and we'll put them on the radio. Who do you want to celebrate? What is it you want to say to them? Send in those voice notes, okay?
Hey, what's up, Roz and Mocha? I just wanted to send a voice note about my daughter, Addison, who's 18 years old, and I've raised her on my own since she was 7. She's my everything. She honestly made me the man that I am, which normally it should be my job to make her the woman that she is, but she's my everything and she should be acknowledged. She's the best. I don't know what else to say. I'm very proud of her, I also want to say thank you to Roz and Mocha, Maury, Shem, Maria, all of you. You guys are awesome. I'm a flaming Romo, and I've been listening for a long time. God damn. Anyways, you guys are great, and thank you for everything you do.
There you go. That's the best.
Thank you.
That was so sweet.
925-555. Get those voice notes in so we can celebrate the women in your lives today, okay?
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
We've been asking you to send in your voice notes at 925-555. Keep them coming in because we are celebrating all day today. We will play your voice notes all day today on the show, celebrating the, as you just heard, the women in your lives. Jessica is next.
Hey, it's Jessica. Happy International Women's Day. I want to give a big shout out to some amazing and beautiful women in my life, which is my mom, sisters, aunts, and grandmas, my best friends of 20 plus years, as well as my work besties. They have all gotten me through one of the wildest and hardest years of my life with all their love and support, and I truly wouldn't be able to do it without them. They are strong, fierce, and badass women who I admire and look up to every single day.
Amazing. Thank you for that submission. Keep them coming in. 925-555.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
What do we normally say about Dan Mori? He's good at some things.
No.
Just,
No. Dan Mori is really, really, really good at some things, just not most things.
Thank you. So Saturday was International Women's Day.
Yes.
And Dan Mori decided to make some cold calls. And he called our mothers. He called your mom, Ross.
Damn.
He called my mom, Maria.
Oh.
He called your mom.
Oh, okay.
Tried calling Shem's mom.
Oh, no.
Didn't get her. And I don't know if this is one of those things where it was a lie just to get out of talking to him.
Right.
Right? It was one of those, didn't think that would actually happen. Like, she was like, I can't talk to you. I'm in Australia. Right?
She is.
Oh, she is.
She is.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's a wild thing to lie about, right?
That's like back in the day when Shem used to be like, yo, I got a girl, but she's a model and she travels the world. That's why you guys haven't met her yet. 'Cause she's always like, on the runway and
I
stuff.
think if you're going to lie, I think you say the dentist, right?
She's there now.
So one thing to keep in mind, and if you know Dan Moore, his intentions are always great.
Yes.
It's just that sometimes these conversations and the setup and like the words he decides to use makes you kind of question what's actually going on. So we start with Maria's mom.
Disclaimer.
Mama,
I know.
Mama P. Then it's my mom.
Yeah.
And then it ends with your mom, Ross.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, it's Maury.
Hey, Maury, how are you?
I'm good. Is this Mrs. Maria's mom?
Yes, it is. The one and only.
Oh, my goodness. Happy International Women's Day.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Oh, my God. Is it not powerful? Is it not meaningful that I called you to wish you a happy International Women's Day before any of the women in your life?
Oh, yes. Thank you so much, Maury. That's very thoughtful of you.
I don't have women, so I needed to call you.
Oh, well, thank you so much, Maury.
Do you wish that International Women's Day was a global thing versus just international?
It is global. It is international.
I wrote you a poem. A woman with a heart so wide, with wisdom, strength, and endless pride. Today we celebrate your way. Happy International Women's Day.
Aw, that's so nice.
Why did the woman start a band on Women's Day?
A band? Like an orchestra?
Just go, I don't know.
I don't know.
Because she knew how to rock it.
Okay.
What is your, womany saying that you live by?
Just for women to be powerful and we are strong women, and we do run the world as much as you think men do, but women rock the world and run the world. That's all I have to say.
Hello?
Hey, Mom, it's Maury.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
Does it feel like International Women's Day to you?
It does.
Yeah, what does that feel like? What's the feeling in the air?
What can I say?
Womany?
Yes.
I had to call you because, woman.
Cool.
Hey, I wrote you a poem.
Okay.
To you, the queen of every day, with strength and grace you lead the way. On this day we cheer and say, you shine in every single way.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right. Why did the woman bring a ladder to work on International Women's Day?
I am not sure.
Because she's always reaching for new heights.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, happy International Women's Day.
Thank you.
Hello. Ah, Roz's mom. Happy International Women's Day.
Oh, thanks.
What is the strong lady statement that you live by that lifts you up every day? Do you have one?
Yeah, be honest to yourself and be true.
Sounds like you and I want to sing a song right now, don't you? I
am woman, hear me roar.
Wow. Hey, Mom, I wrote you a poem.
Oh, okay.
You're powerful, you're fierce, you're smart, with a generous, loving heart. On this day, it's all about you, a woman who makes the world shine through.
Oh, Maury, that's beautiful.
Do you wish there was a group chat for all women?
Oh, God, no. That's just too many varying opinions.
Well done. That was something.
Okay.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
I think I might have embarrassed myself last week.
What'd you do?
A bunch of kids, too.
The pants again?
No,
Oh.
not this time. So there was one day I was driving to, I was going to the gym, and my route takes me through like a residential area, right? And there's a school nearby. There's a couple of schools. And the kids, it was all like girls and young girls and their teachers. And they all had signs celebrating International Women's Day, which was on Saturday, right? And it was like, honk if you appreciate women, and honk if you want to celebrate with us, and honk, right? They're doing this big walk, like hundreds of kids all over throughout the neighborhood. And get to a four-way stop. It's me and like two other cars. And like nobody's honking. So I decide to honk, right? And the kids all start cheering. And one of the signs read, honk. It was like, honk if you support women, honk if you support girls. And one of the signs said something like, honk if you like girls.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And I'm like, I'm just going like crazy honking, right? Because as I go through the four-way stop, there's other kids walking by, and I got my window down, and I'm like, fist pumping out the window. I'm like, you go, like celebrate, like you guys are doing great, like keep at it, right?
Yeah.
But and I'm the only one. But here I am, like, are the teachers and these kids like think I'm this crazy maniac weirdo that's like honking because I was going nuts for the sign that said honk if you like girls.
Now, first of all, do the cars in front of you, the cars in the intersection, do they understand that you're not honking at them? Does everybody understand what's going on in that situation?
At that point, I would assume so, because as soon as I honk, the kids start cheering.
Okay.
Because one of them, like they were holding signs that say honk if you.
Okay. So
they have to know.
Okay.
And then like other cars started honking because they realized what was going on. But after I passed through that intersection, I reached like there's multiple four-way stops.
Right.
So these other people who were showing up at the four-way, they don't know why I'm honking unless you stop and you read the sign.
And then they see the kids and they're like, man, these kids love road rage. Right? Big, huge fans.
But that whole street, right? That whole entire street that I'm driving down, my window is down, my fist is out. I am cheering these girls on.
Because I would be the one in the car being like, wow, why are you being so aggressive? Because if I see a big line of people on the street, right, I will drive right by without, I do not want to make eye contact because I don't want to know.
Cheering.
I know, but you had that connection with them, right?
I just wanted to support these kids, right?
Everybody wants to support the kids. Everybody wants to support the kids. But you, in that situation, when you're the only one, right, and then maybe somebody looks and they're like, what is that guy honking about, right? And then they see the sign that says honk if you like girls, right?
So now I got to worry about that.
I would be terrified.
Or would people think that I'm honking because like I'm pissed off that these kids are taking up so much space on the street preventing me from getting to where I
me,
gotta go.
this is where my head goes, right? Like I would be that, right? I would be like, why are you honking at me? Why are these children cheering at the guy honking at me? Like I would make it all about me, right? Okay. And then if because I'm terrified on the road like that. Like if somebody starts honking and then people start cheering, I immediately like doors locked, everything else. I'm out of here, right? Like it's just the way I am.
Here I am,
right?
thinking, like I don't want people to think I'm a perv.
And then I start, and then you start thinking in that moment, I'm like, okay, I'm trying to look at the guy behind me, and I'm like, oh my God, I can't really see him. I don't want to fight somebody today. And then I start looking at the crowd, and I'm like, maybe I could like beat up 10 girls, but I can't beat up 100 girls, right? Like if this turns into a rumble, you don't think that way.
Plus the adult teachers got to get involved.
The adult teachers got sticks, right? I'm like, I'm out of here. But no, did you embarrass yourself? I would say that. Do you feel that you embarrassed yourself?
Afterwards, when I realized that I was honking at the sign that said honk if you like girls.
That's the problem.
But the sign was approved.
No, I know, but like
maybe
girls.
they just didn't. Yeah, maybe they didn't realize the context. Like because there are kids. That's
Some of them
why.
Were like little kids, right?
So I think maybe we don't read into
just
it.
happy that you honked.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you feel weird, right?
I feel weird.
I think you
understand
should go
that.
back to the school today.
And explain yourself.
No, yeah, you should.
That'll be even worse. Hey, I'm the guy that was honking at all the little girls.
Why don't?
By the way,
what? Maybe signs don't matter. Maybe you see a group of kids from that same school and you start honking at them again tomorrow.
Absolutely not. Okay, calm down, everybody. We got to get to this.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Yesterday on the show, we were talking about that person who's on the latest version of Survivor who's got 4 nipples, or revealed to everybody.
Yes.
That he's got 4 nipples. 2 of them were removed when he was younger.
Unfortunate.
But he's got like you can still, because of the scars, right?
Yeah.
And then we were talking about other celebrities who have more than 2 nipples.
Mm-hmm.
Harry Styles, Mark Wahlberg.
Yes, he does.
Lily
Tilda
Allen.
Swinton.
Yeah. And then somebody texted the show and said, hey guys, can you put together, because you were talking about it for so long, like a supercut of all the times you said nipple? I think it would be very funny.
Okay.
Because I'm listening to the story and you guys are saying that word a lot. So here you go.
Nipples, nipple, triple nipple, 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 a nipple, nipples, nipple, big nipples, huge nipples, nipple,
nipple,
triple nipple.
Nipple?
A nipple on the bottom of their foot. Excuse me.
Ew.
Nipple, nipples.
Nipple?
That sound at the end.
Right?
So whoever that was, I can't remember your name that texted in, the 925-555, but there you go. One more time.
Nipples, nipple, triple nipple, nipple, a nipple, nipples, nipple, big nipples, huge nipples, nipple, nipple, triple nipple.
Nipple?
The nipple on the bottom of their foot. Excuse me.
Ew.
Nipple, nipples.
Nipple?
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Valerie is a flaming Romo, a Roz and Mocha super fan. Been listening for years on years, especially to the podcast. Are you still going to school in Paris, France?
No, I'm back.
Okay, you're back on this side. Back on this side of the border. All right, so Valerie sent this note to us, guys. I'm listening to the podcast right now. Please call me whenever you can. I need to let Roz know he is wrong.
Oh, about what? What am I wrong about this time?
Okay, now I'm like stressed because I'm telling a grown man he's wrong that I've never met.
Okay.
Valerie, remind us again. How old are you?
Oh, 25.
Okay. You won't be the first, by the way, Valerie.
Okay, so you got 25-year-old.
My kid tells me daily.
Okay. So what's he wrong about this time?
It's just the cat and dog peeing outside thing really pissed me off.
Oh, okay.
As a dog owner.
Okay.
I'm sorry. And I shouldn't feel that strongly about it, but it really did.
Refresh everybody's memory from what you heard on the podcast. How did that conversation go, Valerie?
Just Roz getting really pissed about dogs apparently peeing in his lawn and he has not enough space or something, but his cat is peeing in his home, not even in a toilet. So or all his cats, you know?
But that's my cat.
Yeah, but, you know, like when you go to someone's home that has a cat, it just smells like pee. At least my dog is not.
But it's my cat in my house.
And that's my dog in my neighborhood.
No, it's not your dog in your neighborhood. It's your dog on my driveway.
No, but like you let other animals pee in your driveway. Like at least the dog is a friend, you know? Like
not mine. I don't want to be friends with your dog. This is the delusion of dog owners. This is exactly what I was saying. Okay? I don't love your dog. It's not my dog. I don't
love my dog.
I don't. It's not my friend.
Here's a picture. Valerie sent me a picture of her chocolate lab. He's pretty cute.
Cool.
Right?
Not my dog.
Look at this picture, guys.
Oh, what a cute.
Right? Isn't he cute?
Not my dog.
Valerie,
thank you.
What's his name? What's his name?
His name is Rio.
Oh, Rio. Okay. How old is he?
He's 5 now.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you,
I'd
that
let him
day
pee on my driveway or on my lawn.
That day, I had to go to the pet store, right? And I walked into the pet store, and let me tell you, 2 people at the pet store, employees at the pet store, 2 people, both dog owners, both agreed with me.
They probably just agreed with you because they felt bad and wanted to get the line moving.
They had a whole. I was the only customer in there. They had a
maybe that's why they wanted to make the sale.
No, they had a whole wrap. They had a whole thing planned out. They knew exactly what it was. Yep.
Right.
Anyway, you've just displayed the delusion that dog owners have. Everything you just said, that because your dog is a friend, which it's not, that I should let it pee on the corner of my driveway.
You know there's wild animals that also pee on your lawn, right?
Don't care.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't care.
Rabbits, squirrels, maybe even coyotes.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't care. I can't. I do my best with that to prevent that. Right. I there's nothing I can do.
You set up traps.
There's
bear traps.
No. Listen. You gotta deal with it the way you gotta deal with it. But I'm just saying that there's a delusion that dog owners have that I should be accepting of your dog peeing. It's the same thing when somebody's walking down the street on garbage day and they have their bag of dog poop in their hand and they walk by my garbage bin and they open it up and throw it in.
That I agree with.
Yeah, that I can understand. I don't do that.
It's the same arrogance.
No, it's not.
It's the same arrogance.
They probably do it because you don't want their dog to pee on it, so that's out of spite.
Yeah, exactly.
But we don't do that.
This is my problem, right? Is that there's a delusion with dog owners that I should be accepting of all the things that your dog does, and that's just not the case.
Valerie, do you feel better or justified? I don't know.
No, like I'm just sad that I'm mad at him, but at the same time, he's still wrong. Like it's okay.
Like I have a narrow driveway, and when we had all that snow, I probably lost about a foot on each side of my driveway. Yeah. Okay, and so when I put the truck in the driveway, I don't have a lot of room to walk around my car to get to the house. Right? I don't. It's maybe a foot and a half on either side, and when the corner right by where my car is just full of dog pee, it's wrong.
Bah, it'll melt.
It says I don't care. It hasn't melted in that moment, and then I got to walk by, and my boot's going to rub it and everything. It's just like drag your dog. Don't let your dog piss on the side of my driveway.
But in the summer, you're still stepping in the same area.
I don't care.
It's the fact that you can't see it.
It makes
right?
Listen, what I'm saying is that you as a dog owner, okay, it's your responsibility to not let it pee right on the corner of my driveway where I got to walk by in snow and navigate the tiny little amount of room I have in this godforsaken city. Okay?
You say no to this guy Rio. Right? Her little cute chocolate lab. Look at this guy. He's so cute.
You know what? Move it along, Rio. Move it along.
Well, I'll see where you live, and I'll bring Rio to sniff around.
Yeah.
I'll bring Romeo. They can pee together in the same
and
spot.
I'll bring Leo.
Oh, that's
beautiful.
Cute. Yeah.
Sure.
Dog party.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Thanks, Valerie.
No, thank
I think
you.
it's a great time to ask between Roz and Mocha. Valerie, who's your favorite?
Oh my God, this is so hard. Definitely Mocha.
What do you mean it's so, like...
I think there was another shot at me. I think
okay.
Bro.
Cool.
Yeah.
Love you, Valerie.
Bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Woke up late today, bro.
Did you? How come? What happened?
Hour and a half
An hour and a
passed.
half late?
Yeah.
What happened? I hope it was worth it.
I don't know, man. I was just so tired.
Yeah. Was it
took a
because something
nap.
you were doing last night?
No, like I took a nap in the afternoon yesterday. Only
Yeah.
for an hour,
Yeah.
right?
It's a perfect amount of time.
On the couch.
Good for you. That's the spot right there.
It's a perfect spot,
Yeah.
right?
Do you have a is it the couch in like a lightly lit room or is it a dark room or
No, lightly lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of sunlight. Little blanket.
Dog was in the room, just laying on the couch, just laying at the,
it's the best.
Bottom of the couch with
the
me.
best.
Right? It was amazing.
Yeah.
So, picked Cruz up from camp and then came home, chilled for a bit, and then we went to the mall because he needed some hockey stuff. So we went to Sport Check.
Yeah.
And then we had dinner at the mall, pizza.
Nice.
By the time I got home, I started to prep like all my food stuff for today.
Yeah.
And then by the time I got to bed, it was like almost 9.
Oh, wow.
But I fell asleep instantly.
Yeah.
And I still woke up 2:15. And I hit snooze. Mistake. And then I wake up. It's like, I feel great. What was that, 5 minutes? And I looked.
Yeah.
Said, it was an hour and a half after.
No, really.
I rushed.
So did you wake up naturally or did you have another alarm set for an hour and a half?
I woke up naturally.
You did?
Yeah.
So you just slept through the snooze?
Slept through everything.
Everything.
My phone was like on the bed, like vibrating and stuff.
Everything.
Bro,
Your wife didn't slap you?
Nah.
No.
Woke up,
Yeah.
still like rushed my routine, like out of the house within like 15
Damn.
minutes.
How do you
or so.
feel?
I'm all out of sorts.
Yeah.
Completely.
Yeah.
The whole routine was messed up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm behind on everything I need to do for the day.
Yeah, but do you think that it, like, I know you don't feel great now, but getting that little bit of extra sleep will probably make you feel great in about 3 hours.
But that doesn't help me now.
I'm not saying it helps you now. You messed up.
I did.
Yeah.
Speeding down the highway and everything.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
No, and then everything's chaos, right?
Yes.
That's when you're brushing your teeth too fast and you hit your gums with the tip of your toothbrush.
Worse.
Then you got to deal with that pain all morning.
Yeah.
You don't shower?
Worse.
Right?
And I was like, dangerously running low on gas.
That too, huh?
Like as soon as I pulled out of the driveway, the gas light was on.
No.
Yeah. And I was like, you know what? I know exactly how much I have.
Yeah.
Until it hits 0.
Yeah.
And then I know exactly how much I have in the reserve. Like I know how many kilometers it takes to get from home to work. I am safe.
Right. So you got here with gaslight on from home?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm riding 0 right now.
Wow.
I know.
That is.
I have like 30 left in the reserve. At least I think I do.
30 what?
Kilometers.
Oh.
Because you always have like, I know when your gas tank hits 0, obviously you're supposed to fill up before that, right? But when your gas tank, there's always like at least 50 kilometers reserve that you have in your car.
Yeah.
Depending on the year of car you have.
Catherine's car tells her how many kilometers she has left.
Oh, mine does
before
too.
there's no gas.
Mine does
right?
too. But I know when I hit 0, like 0,
Yeah.
I know I got like at least another 50 more. 50 more kilometers I can go.
Yeah, I've been in the car with her where it's been 0 for a while, and I hate it. I filled my car yesterday. I had quarter tank left.
Yeah, Jenna's like that too.
For me, quarter tank is empty.
When Jenna gets to quarter, she starts worrying.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, you still got like 100 kilometers on this.
No, for me, quarter tank is empty.
Plus an additional 50 on that reserve.
Mine are dots.
Yeah.
1 dot and I have to run.
And you don't run fast.
And if the dot starts flashing really fast, it's panic mode.
Yeah, when Maury used to drive me in, sometimes he would, and I used to get pissed off. And I know it was irrational because he was giving me a ride into work. But on the mornings when Maury
you were paying.
Well, I know I was paying for gas. My problem was is that I would be pissed off when Maury picked me up in the morning and then stopped for gas on the way to work. I'm like, bro, that is something you have to take care of before you pick me up.
But I love that because I'd be like, be a doll and pay.
No, bullshit.
Be a doll.
No. First of all, Maury, you never once said that. What I was going to say is that Maury, right? So the whole process of getting gas with Maury was infuriating. One, because he should have done it before he picked me up.
Agreed.
Rude, right? But also, Maury's the guy that goes to the gas station and then goes in to pay.
Oh, no.
Okay?
You're a robber
because
at that
he's
point.
putting $5 in.
$5?
$5, and there's no room left on his card. So he had to go in with $5 cash while I sit in the car and wait.
That's like when you're a broke college
Thank
student
you.
borrowing mom's car.
Thank you. $5.
You know how I know I was that guy.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Yo, Alex, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
What's up, dude? It's Roz and Mocha. So Alex, originally from Toronto, now living in California, is it?
Yes, sir.
What part of Cali are you in?
I'm in Orange County.
Okay, and how long have you been listening to the Roz and Mocha Show for?
Ooh, I think since I was a kid, so at least 10 plus years.
Wow, okay.
wow.
And what are you doing out there? What'd you move to the OC for?
I'm moving out here for work.
Oh, okay. What do you do for a living?
I'm in supply chain.
Nice. So, what's
I don't
up?
know what that means.
Yeah, I just wanted to come on and say thank you for, being the one thing that I can bring from Toronto. I used to listen to you guys growing up. Roz, thank you for, being you, telling people the hard truth when they need it. Mocha, thank you for being the energetic person that you really are. Ori, thank you for, just being the quirky you. Maria, thank you for letting us know what's happening in the DMs. And, Shem, the monthly recaps, it really keeps me in touch with what's happening in Toronto.
Oh, wow. Buddy, that's so nice. So you like it out there?
Yes, the weather is amazing. I don't miss the snow one single bit. I don't miss shoveling the snow.
How long you been there?
A year and a half.
A year and a half. And did you go out there as a single guy?
Yes, I did.
And
no, I didn't, but now I am.
Wait. Hold on. So you went out there, you were hooked up with someone in Toronto.
I had a girlfriend in Toronto.
How long after you moved out to the OC, to California, did you break up?
A couple weeks ago. So I was taken for a year and 3 months, and now I'm single.
So what happened?
Just the distance and something that I did that I've got to work through.
Oh, what did you do?
I don't know if I want to put it on the radio, but I'm working on it.
Okay. You hooked up with a California ting?
No, I didn't.
you did not.
I'm a loyal dude. I can't. Can never do that.
Oh, drugs.
No.
Supply chain. Does that have anything to do with the supply chain?
Oh, you scammed somebody.
I did not.
You gambled.
No. Nope.
Damn.
Let's see.
What could it be? Wait a second. Did you start that fire, bro?
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, hold on. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Did you get caught with a Tinder account or Hinge or Bumble or anything like that?
Nope. Was a loyal man.
Okay. So it has nothing to do with any sort of infidelity, cheating, perceived cheating, nothing like that. Micro cheating, nothing.
Correct.
Go ahead, Maury.
Performance issues.
No, it was not performance issues.
Damn.
I do have one request, though.
What?
One thing I love about the show is all the games that you play. And I know you guys aren't able to play Pinched.
Yeah.
But I was wondering if you guys can play 5 and 7.
Well, we actually have a better game.
I'll hear it.
Okay, it's called What the Hell Did You Do? Where we say, hey man, what the hell did you do? And then you tell us.
Shem, you got a guess?
Oh, man.
If we're right, will you tell us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm going to guess that he... I want to say it's something to do with like he doesn't know how to set boundaries, like with other women. Didn't cheat, but he doesn't know how to set boundaries, and he's working on that.
Sorry, can you repeat that, Shem? You seem...
He said that you don't know how to set boundaries when it comes to other women. So Shem is thinking that you're
No.
It's nothing like that. Nothing like that.
Okay,
Nothing
Maria,
like that.
you got your hand up. What's
I have
your guess?
2.
Go.
One is that he's still involved or has relationships with his ex.
No.
Okay, the other is lack of emotional availability.
Scheduling was a part of it, yes.
Yes, scheduling. Yeah. See?
Oh, the time difference and everything?
Yeah. Oh, well, why don't you just say because it was long distance? What do you have to work on then?
Emotional
Just me.
availability.
I got to grow and find a way to support her better.
Bro, why don't you say that from the beginning, man?
Like, that's lame.
Yeah, I don't like this game
No,
more.
it's a good reason.
When you said something that you got to work on, that you can't come back with.
Like, yo, we were giving you primo material, bro.
Yeah.
Some real dramatic type stuff.
You broke up over that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you expect though? You're living in California.
I guess so, yeah.
Now, since you have broken up, are you on Tinder?
No, still on the reflecting phase.
How long is that going to last for, do you think?
We'll see. I've asked around. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it doesn't. But I think
I've asked around
this weekend.
Yeah.
No.
You got no. You're just gonna keep asking around until somebody goes, "Yo, bro, that takes like a day."
Yeah. Oh, here in Cali?
Or just go to Laguna Beach.
Yeah, just go to the
And
beach.
he's a very good-looking guy.
Oh, really?
All right, man.
Yes.
All the best to you. Love you lots. Be safe out there in Cali between Roz and Mocha. Who is your favorite?
I knew you guys would ask this, but I think I have to go to Roz, and I won't give an answer.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thanks, bro. Take care.
Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
April 24th is when we get the new season of You.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait. New trailer dropping today.
So hype.
And to promote the fact that there's a new trailer today, the folks over at Netflix asked Cardi B for the assist.
Hello, you. I got some exciting news to tell you. So guess what? The trailer of You is coming out tomorrow. And when I tell you, girl, I am shook. I just saw it. I'm going to be messy. Let me give you a little about it. Joe got some money. He got a girl with money, Joe. I cannot wait. And it's like they got a little cute surprise. I cannot wait for you guys to see the trailer. Y'all gonna gag. Got me gagging. Gag. See you tomorrow.
So that's what they dropped yesterday.
I love her so much.
Yo, you guys realize that this week is the 5-year anniversary of Cardi B going on the COVID rant on IG?
5 years? Is it really?
Because it's been 5 years since COVID hit.
Really?
Wow. Yeah, remember?
Oh my God.
It was like, y'all, COVID is here. It'll be
I
fine.
know.
Like, go enjoy March break. It'll be
Yeah, I know. I had a whole trip planned.
I know. Everybody had stuff going on. But this week is like 5 years since Cardi B gave us this gem.
Government, let me tell y'all something. I don't know what the this coronavirus is about. I don't understand how that was from Wuhan, China. Now all of a sudden this is a tour. And let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna front. I'm scared. I'm a little scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got me panicking. And a lot of you thinkers that y'all kiki like I was thinking, right? But that right there, just because you think you're immune to it, guess what? Your pocket ain't because a lot of comes from China. So if you wonder where your weave or your Fashion Nova packages have arrived, guess what, bitch? Coronavirus! Coronavirus! I'm telling you, it's real! Getting real! Woo!
And then like a couple days later, someone remixed that. This is classic. This is classic. Yo, 5 years, guys.
That's such a different time, though. Oh my God.
Yeah.
The Roz and Mocha Show
Podcast.
Yo, I got to play this clip. This is a wild story, man. So, when I see people taking like liberties, you know, in their car, right? Like if I'm driving and I look in my rear view and there's somebody behind me, a woman, and they got their mirror down and they're fixing their makeup while their foot's on the gas pedal, right? Like that to me, that's taking a liberty.
Okay.
If I see like a dude who's got, you know, a phone and a coffee and something else in his hand and he's driving with his elbow, taking a liberty, right? Like to me, I'm just like,
what about one-handing a burger?
No, I don't even like that. Right? I don't even like that.
Sounds like her day.
Bro, I've been in the car. My own wife, I've been in the car. I told the story a million times.
Chicken skins.
Drive-through at Swiss Chalet. Right?
Bro.
Full quarter chicken dinner open on her lap.
You know what? I respect that. That's
using
a tough
fork,
task.
Right? It is. It's tough. I get it.
But yo, Swiss Chalet meal, that's a two-hand project right there.
I've seen people doing their makeup.
That's what I just said.
Yeah. I've done my makeup.
Okay, so listen to what they found a guy doing, the liberty he took while driving.
One of my peers was on a 400 series highway operating a police vehicle beside a transport truck with a full trailer. That trailer started to drift into my peer's lane and forced the officer into the median. The officer was able to gain control and stop that commercial motor vehicle. When he did, he spoke to the driver, who explained that he had put the truck in cruise control, got up from the driver's seat and went back to grab a bottle of water from his cooler.
How dangerous is that?
It's so unsafe. It's unbelievable that this happened, but the driver was issued a number of tickets as a result.
And the question is, what was that person thinking? Something could have went drastically wrong. Could have been involved in a serious crash, which could have caused some deaths.
Thank God that police officer was there. Yeah. If not, that transport truck would have drifted into a median, into a car.
Yeah.
On the other side of the highway, flipped over, exploded.
I know you see people driving Teslas where they're like doing a crossword on the steering wheel, right?
For sure.
But you don't have that. You're not driving that.
Yeah. Not a transport truck.
You're driving a truck.
You're assuming that this, couple 1,000-ton vehicle is going to drive in a straight line.
No, they
while
don't.
you get up for like 20 seconds to go grab a bottle of water.
They do not.
I know it's only 20 seconds, but still, bro, nah. That ain't it.
What were you doing that you were that thirsty?
I know.
Right? I mean, I know truckers are alone for a long time.
Yeah, but still.
settle down. Hydrate before.
Thanks for listening to the Roz and Mocha Show podcast.
Catch the guys live
Weekday mornings from 6 to 10
on Kiss 92.5
KISS925.com.
or download the Seeker app.